out here in Long Beach, California at Maruhide Marine Products buying uni for the very first time. It's been open since 1975. Uni has become a craze in the cuisine world. Chefs go crazy over it. It used to only be in sushi, but now it's in pastas, burgers, steaks, you name it. So yeah, come check me out while I go try this. Let's go. I'm so scared.
Grab one and pick it up.
Ugh, so bushy.
So
It doesn't smell like anything. Okay. This is my very first time trying uni. It feels slimy. It literally feels like butter. Yeah, I'm freaking out right now. But what a better way to eat it right in front of the seat where it comes from. So let's see. I'm so scared. Okay, I don't even know how to just eat it all.
what does it taste like?
Wow. Wow.
It's good.
I can't explain it. Like, I want to say that I didn't like it, but I do. It's just like a weird explosion in your mouth. Super velvety. It melts in your mouth. It's mushy. If y'all don't like soft texture, y'all not gonna like this. What else? It's super salty. I mean, it literally tastes like I just caught it from the ocean.
Would you have another one?
I don't know. I don't know if I would have another one. I mean, if I pair it with something else, I see why people pair it with other things instead of just eating it by itself, you know? Do you want to try one?
No, thank you. Not right now.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay, I'll have one.
Wait, pick it up like this.
Wait. Can I get half of that? You know what I mean?
No,
I
you
don't
gotta
want
eat
to
it.
waste a whole one.
Eat it all. No, you gotta eat it all.
Oh, I didn't mean to break it.
Eat it all. Now you gotta eat it all.
Oh my god.
You just gotta let it sink in.
Yo. We need some salsa or something. My fingers smell like fish. It tastes like fish. It has a really fish flavor. Like a strong aroma. Wow, I did not expect that.
Right?
Yeah, I can see the velvetyness in it.
Yeah, it's like butter. He tried it. Look how cute he is.
My fingers smell like it.
I know. How you
That
feeling?
was super freaking insane, man. And it had like
Sorry, y'all, I didn't introduce my friend. How rude. This is Robert.
we're just going with the flow. We don't know what we're doing.
He's been bringing me everywhere. That's how we're here.
We're doing this together. We're here in San Pedro at a park.
San Pedro, yeah.
San Pedro, California.
Look how beautiful.
It's so aromatic, and it was cold. It was a little cold. It was gooey. Definitely a lot of fish, intense. If you took like sardine and tuna, you
Times 1,000.
you made a
Did I
little
mess up my makeup?
sandwich. Now you look at.
Okay. Yeah, that was intense. So I was so scared for this moment, but I did it, and I've got to get this uni in the freezer because it's supposed to be cold. I'm actually so excited for trying something new. Like, this was great.
What do you plan on cooking it with? Or
Maybe we should get some like steak and like cook it with steak, put it on top of steak with like some butter on top, make it melt on top of there. Or we can make some tacos and put it in there and just chop it up. I just ate, you guys. Oh my gosh. Y'all were weird tasting. You look like aliens.
we're about to make some tacos out of these.
So here I'm adding 2 cups of heavy whipping cream to the saucepan. Add 2 garlic cloves and stir it for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna add 4 strips of bacon chopped up. Gonna add the pasta, angel hair preferably. Once the bacon has been cooking, add this piece of salmon on top. we're going to use 4 pieces of uni, and we're going to add it into the milk and garlic mixture and add it to the food processor. And that's going to be our sauce. Look how beautiful those are. Now we're going to blend it in the food processor. While we blend that, we're going to start cooking our shrimp. That should be the very last thing to cook because they cook really, really fast. I'd say about 3 minutes. We're going to add Tony's and cayenne pepper. Add a little bit more Tony's. You know I like it seasoned real well. All right, our noodles are done. So now we're going to add the uni sauce on top of the pasta and mix it. You got to give it a couple of tosses. Now we're going to temper the egg yolks with some of the milk mixture that I had left over. We're going to mix that and temper the egg so that whenever you add it to the pasta, it doesn't scramble. It's already adjusting to the temperature of the milk, of the hot, or I'd say a warm milk. So we're going to give it another toss. And then we are going to add the bacon, the shrimp, and salmon that we cooked beforehand and give that a toss. And now all we have to do is plate. So we're going to put a couple of servings on one plate. I was really hungry today, so don't mind if I do. All right, add another one. Yeah, I was really hungry. We were walking all along Long Beach today. I deserve this. Add a couple of shrimp on top. And we've also cut up a lemon for some freshness, brightness to the pasta. Chives for decoration and taste. I love chives. And then grated Parmesan. And voila! We're ready to eat. A little bit more presentation, of course. Look how pretty that looks. Yummy. Spicy uni carbonara with shrimp and salmon. Okay, so we made a uni pasta carbonara. And are you ready to try?
I'm so ready. I've been ready. It smells so good. It looks so good. I think we did a good job.
And I put salmon and shrimp in it.
There's some bacon in here too.
And bacon, yeah.
I'm just scared it's gonna be a little fishy, but it shouldn't be.
Let me see.
The recipe said 3/4 of the case.
Yeah, we only used like a little bit.
Half of it. We did half.
Just one is like.
We did half of the case,
flavor.
like 4 slices.
Okay, we're going for it. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Cheers. Mine's like. It's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
It takes me back to the memory when we were at the park.
Mhm.
But with the less, more satisfying time like that.
Mhm.
It was just so strong at that and intense. It's not. It's like we took it down like 1,000 notches on the flavor and the intensity. It brought it back.
Also makes it.
You
and
can still
bacon,
taste the
fishiness.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Of the
with
sea
the
urchin?
spritz of like lemon, the lemon helps to brighten it up.
The bacon too. The bacon gives it that like little smoky flavor.
So we have all flavors.
It does. It's really good. But you could definitely taste the freaking sea urchin. The uni salmon.
Uni, yeah.
You could definitely taste the uni in here still.
So good.
Wow.
I was so scared I wasn't gonna get it right.
That has a lot of flavor. It's not too fishy. It's not like where it's like smelly or
It's perfect.
like a lingering feeling. No. Earlier it lingered.
I felt kind of sick after eating it, didn't you? That's why I had to go get like soda.
I felt thirsty. Cheers. Cheers to that. A little Sauvignon Blanc.
Thanks for everything you've done.
Dude, thank you for being here.
No, yeah, like.
This is so. The wine is perfect too.
You're right.
Because
we got the lemon.
It's a citrus flavored wine too. And the angel hair, it works out perfect too because I feel like you can control the amount of pasta that you get with angel hair. You know?
Yeah, it's a sauce ratio.
It's so good. It's thin. I love it.
I wish I could cook this back home. Well, I guess I can. I can order the uni online. The people at Maruhide were so nice. They said I had to call them a day before I could go pick it up at the where they retail it. But they let me buy it today.
Have you?
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of me too, because this is the first time I've cooked carbonara pasta.
It doesn't taste. You know how the sauce reminded me like Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
Because of the color. And then with the uni, it does not taste nothing like Alfredo. It looks like it, but it's so good. It's not. I don't think it's heavy. It's not heavy. You could tell right away too. And it's not. It's so good.
I think the lightness.
And it's fresh too, right?
Everything's fresh.
I like how we go out of like our way. At first, we looked at it like, what can we put in here? We're gonna make tacos out of.
No, that wouldn't have. I don't think that would have been good.
That would have been kind of weird. Maybe uni would be good in a ceviche. You think? That's adding more flavor.
It's just so overpowering. You gotta really kill that flavor. Like, I think the creaminess kills it.
The bacon to this.
It balances the bacon too. The bacon was a good idea.
We didn't put that much bacon either.
No, what is
Just
it? 4 slices?
4 slices of bacon, chopped it up.
Chop.
That it cooked first. It was awesome. I think that's
Yeah, I'll put the recipe.
Because it's not overwhelming with bacon. You can't even taste the bacon flavor unless you grab a piece of bacon in it.
Yeah.
That's how powery the uni is.
I'm so happy you like it.
I do. I love it, man. Está bien rico. Super.
I know, because I saw your face whenever.
At first, I was like, man, how are we gonna cook this? What are we gonna bring? What are we gonna do with this?
I kind of felt like nauseous when I ate it. Like, it wasn't terrible.
It was
just
so strong.
so intense. I cannot explain that.
It was like roadkill but for fishes.
Yeah. It's like we ate. It's like I felt like I ate 1,000 fish, all at once.
It was good. And then the salmon is perfect. We added some salmon to there. We seasoned it with lemon.
Well, y'all see.
Yeah.
Some
Some pepper. I like the way she did. I like the way you did the shrimp. She almost did like blackened shrimp. Because there's a lot of
Well, that's how we
black
eat it in New
pepper.
Orleans.
She
Like,
put some Tony's in it.
black and Cajun pasta. Yeah.
It was really good. It tastes really good.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Learn from each other.
And it's crazy that you told me the story about. That makes so much sense. That your grandfather has his own restaurant. So you grew up in that.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up in the
Well, he
restaurant.
made his own tacos. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's-
But I grew up in like a restaurant too.
Yeah.
Like, my godmother owned a restaurant in New Orleans.
Nice.
So I think that has a lot to do with it too, you know?
Yeah, we're just food fanatics. Like I wouldn't not consider myself like a master in the kitchen. Hell no.
But you're a home cook. Like, you're really
But I
good at
do
it.
love
Like,
to cook,
he
too.
made me chilaquiles the other day. So good.
It was,
I haven't had any in so long.
they're pretty good. I'm still working on the method. Like I'm trying to bake them
Instead of
frying them. But I'm tweaking it to perfect because I love chilaquiles. I usually go for fried chips already made, but I want to stay away from like fried stuff
Make
in
it
general.
healthier.
Yeah, make it healthier. I like it.
That should be your thing.
What?
Like, perfecting Mexican dishes to be
Ooh,
healthy.
that would be good.
You know? Because
Yeah.
all of it's like fried and like.
Yeah.
So you want to make it, you know, like
tweak it, like a healthier version of it.
Healthier version.
And you probably won't even lose flavors. You probably even gain other flavors.
Start
that-
your
yeah.
own channel doing healthy.
For real.
healthy chilaquiles.
Yeah, a healthy Mexican variety of food. Healthy Mexican variety of food. We almost got killed.
We got chased by a guy down the street. It's crazy. But I didn't know really what happened. I just ran because you told me to run, so I started running. So I really don't know what happened. I just turned around and there was a guy chasing us.
There was just a guy chasing us. We were walking across the street, and it's not even that far.
Like a block away.
We're a block away from here, right from this apartment. We were crossing the street, and then I noticed that there was a guy in the corner. We were crossing the street, and as soon as we were in the middle of the street, and then I hear somebody like stomping their foot, like, and And I turned back and there was this guy running towards us. Like he didn't look homeless, but it was this random ass guy, bald head, running towards us. He was like screaming at us. Like, at night. He was coming in the tents. Like he was coming really fast too. I thought. I turned back to Grace. I'm like, oh shit. Like in my mind, I was like, anything can happen here. Let's go, run. He was running. I was like, Grace, let's run. We chopped. We left. We made it to a parking lot. There was There was a guy there taking some garbage out from the store that we were going to. He's like, what's going on? We're like, oh, there's Grace. Like, there's this guy. There's this crazy ass guy following us.
Yeah, I think he thought we were getting chased by cops.
Because we were running. We were running really
fast.
We outrun him like real quick. As soon as I saw him running, he was halfway couple feet away from us.
Like my adrenaline just kicked in. Like I didn't even think of anything.
I saw him far enough to where we can run. He wasn't close enough. He wasn't too far. It was just like right in the middle of like everything. And I was like, Grace, run. And she's like, okay. And we both started just, and it was intense. It was a scary feeling. That was the first day you got here. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. You know?
It was fine. That's not the first time.
I went from scary to like, I went from a mix of emotions. I went from like concerned about safety.
I saw like all your emotions. Like you were like mad. You went from like scared to mad, and then to worried, and then.
It was just like.
You were confused.
I was confused, but. Then I actually said I got mad while I was running.
And like my defense mechanism, like I just shut down. Like I just like try to feel nothing.
She was like, "This is not happening. This just didn't happen." I'm like, we're the complete opposite. I can let this go. I was like, man, I'm about to go punch this guy right now. While we were running, I was like, why am I even running? This is bullshit. Like this is messed up. Why we shouldn't be like being chased by somebody. That's not cool. And while we were running, I was like, I gonna stop. I was like. What's up, man? Why like keep?
Yeah.
The whole time.
Thank God I had tennis shoes on.
We've been like so alert since then. Like always, you have to be alert everywhere you go. But like I think I've always been that type of person, anyways. And actually, sunset goes down, you don't want to be in the street.
It's just because no one's really around.
No one's around, especially we were out like 10:30, right? Like it was like 10:30ish. We just running across the street to get something real quick from the store, and we made it, but like. Scared.
all because I needed because I needed tampons.
And I was carrying.
We got chased because I needed tampons.
And I was carrying a bag of ice because we were making margaritas.
I forgot
we were
you had the ice.
I had a fucking ice. I was carrying ice while this happened. It was so funny.
I forgot you had the ice.
It's cool. I think that made us closer. You know what I mean?
And that was this episode of 50 Plates. Thanks for joining me again. Click the notification bell down below. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all later, guys. This was fun.